Welcome back to Good Day. So we love local, and our next guest has the honor of having her art as part of the permanent art collection at the White House.
Oh, that's a big deal.
That's a huge deal.
Really big deal. Originally from Detroit, now living and creating in beautiful Toledo, artist Brenda Singletary joins us this morning. It is a pleasure to have you here.
Oh, it's wonderful to be here.
Well, okay, so let's talk about this first. You've got artwork at the White House.
Yes.
How did that all happen?
Well, I was being an artist in Atlanta, and someone recognized my work. I did a lot of work with nonprofit organizations, and I was asked to be a panel judge for the President's Commission on White House Fellows. And as a panel judge, I kind of got the end.
Wonderful.
Yeah, so
That's
can you tell us about, is it one piece or several pieces at the White House?
Just one piece.
Just one piece. Tell us about that piece. What is that piece? And
it is a piece of diversity in our country. It is people of all races, all religions, holding hands with the flag swirled around them. So that's really what it is.
Wow. I gotta look that up.
Yeah, I do too.
Yes.
And you have some of your artwork in front of us this morning, and I have to say it's beautiful, and it's really interesting the way certain things are coming off of the canvas as
Layered.
well. Yeah, it is. So talk to us about the specifics when it comes to your pieces.
Well, I like texture, and I do whatever I can to find it. And the plastic bags was just the first vehicle that I decided to ride on. So I would take a plastic bag and see what I could do with it, where it would take me, and it's been very exciting.
And I love that you're upcycling that, because you know we see these things floating all over town, garbage.
Well,
really.
They're always asking me at the supermarket, what do you want? Now they don't even ask anymore.
They know.
They just supply it for you. So there's just so much plastic that's floating around out there. It's just one way that I can do something about that.
You can turn it into something beautiful. We have some here that looks like you have done on this particular piece. But then, as Stephen also mentioned, you have other materials that you're using as well.
Well, we're in the glass city, so
we are.
So I use glass on a number of my pieces.
Yeah, I love it. And when it comes to your pieces, we see people here. We see people of color. Is that a common theme throughout your artwork? Are you showing people, nature? What is your vision when you put things on the canvas?
Well, I work in various collections, and sometimes I decide that I want to do a collection of vintage past or family history, so I'll include that in my pieces. I have a piece there with my sister and my younger brother.
This here?
Yes, and it was from a photograph. So I'll take that and use that. And then the images of the people there, that's my grandfather and grandmother to our right.
I love that.
And so sometimes I'll just take photographs that I just fall in love with. I love vintage. And then sometimes I'll go back to my family and search there, which is a gret place to be.
Good inspiration.
Yeah, always nice being able to go to that family history to grab that inspiration. So we have a trash bag here, what we'll call a grocery bag.
We're gonna call it art.
Yeah, because usually that's what I turn them into, like a quick trash bag.
Exactly.
But we're turning it into art this morning. So explain to us what's the process here?
Well, this is just a regular trash bag that I just opened up, and then I don't prepare it in any way. So you kind of cut
the what are those
corners,
things
the handles?
The handles.
You can cut it up however you want, because some artists use the handle, so it just really depends. And I just start in with paint.
And this is acrylic paint that
This is acrylic paint, and you can get that at any craft store. And it's supposed to be a fun project.
Yeah.
So you're not supposed to be, oh, I don't want to mess up.
Right. You can kind of just do whatever you want to do here, huh?
So you can just, you can. And just, if you're working with various color schemes, you can do that. But me, it's fall, so I thought I'd get some fall. With some fall,
of the orange,
and just punch it up with some little accent colors, and it doesn't really matter. Don't worry about what color goes with what. Have fun with it for a while until you get the hang of it, and then you can create a large painting or something really small, sort of like eye candy.
Oh, yeah, you have different sizes, and we saw some of the the larger ones as
Yes,
well.
and I usually work large in my studio. That's pretty much what I do, work large.
Work large. Do you?
Yeah.
Can people buy your? How do they get?
I have a studio downtown. It is 425 Jefferson,
Okay.
Suite 304, so anyone can come on Saturday. I'm having an open house.
Oh, wonderful!
All right. So
Great
From
opportunity.
12 to 5.
Wonderful.
nice. So the next step, you fold.
You folded the bag over the
Well,
top.
I fold the bag over the top, and then with my fingers, I just see what I'm doing.
Oh, okay.
And because the bags are so translucent, you can actually do that.
So you're not just, smearing or whatever. You're actually
Well, I don't-
sticking to your original.
I kind of like to have a little control, but you don't have to.
But you don't have to. Okay.
No, you don't have to. And then I do that, and then I open it up, and then I come back to it.
Okay.
And then I keep working it until I get something like this.
Okay. So how long does a process like this usually take you?
It just depends on how large your plastic is, and it doesn't have to be plastic bags. It can be plastic sheets, anything plastic
Yeah. Okay.
that people throw away.
Exactly, that we don't want in the landfill.
Exactly.
Beautiful.
So I use a lot of this in my studio to cover my tables and my floors. So I put this in a nice little corner like this with a number of different designs, just to show you we work in other colors.
Aha, I like the green in that one.
Yes.
Nice. And
So-
then do you put that on a canvas or?
You can put it on a canvas. What's so wonderful about it, you can put it on a vase. You can put it on
I like that.
You can put it on a lampshade. You can put it on just about anything. You can get creative with it.
Yeah, and make
so
art
it's
however
a
you
lot of
want to
fun.
make
I just love the creative mind
Yeah.
because never in a million years would I have thought about doing something like this. And
And I
it's-
feel like I could do that.
and I
maybe a
can,
little
yeah, I
bit.
feel like I'm very capable. Now, these other pieces of art,
Absolutely not.
your speed. This, I
Well,
can
and she
definitely do
also
it.
finds a way to take that and just, amp it up.
Yeah,
For
because
sure.
when you're finished, you can do a piece sort of like this, and it's not really where it is and how it is. It's having fun with it. And usually when I'm finished, I'll take a marker and make some marks in the piece just for interest. And then you've got a painting that you can put in your home and you put it in a nice bedroom spot.
Sure.
So you're really beautifying, and what's so nice about it becomes a conversation piece, something that you've done.
Yeah.
Yes, I love this.
Yeah, I love it too. And again, open house, that's happening this Saturday.
This Saturday from 12 to 5.
Give us the address one more time.
It is 1225 Jefferson.
1225 Jefferson, so not 425 Jefferson.
Yeah, 1225.
1225.
No, I'm sorry. It is
425.
425.
So as the graphic said.
425 Jefferson Street
425
downtown.
Jefferson, yes.
Very good. Brenda, thank you so much
Yeah.
for coming and showing us your process. Really beautiful work.
Thank
and
you very much.
congratulations for all that you have accomplished.
Thank you. Thank you.